So I have with me Flora Rugman, who's one of the 3 highly commended entries for this year's 2019 Tower competition. And I want to ask Flora to read her poem, which I shall do in a moment. But first I'm going to ask you a little about how the poem came to be. We obviously enjoyed reading it vastly. But how about writing it? Tell us more about that process.
Well, essentially, I wrote it for the competition, so it didn't come into existence until I had heard about the theme of underwater. So I was kind of thinking about how water, I mean, this sounds really strange, but how water related to me in terms of emotions and what memories I could pick up on. And there came this quite strange moment when I had done a couple of different poems where I had this memory of this girl in primary school who was very good at swimming, and I was an awful swimmer. So I was very jealous of her, I think. And so I kind of started thinking about what emotions were behind that, and kind of, you know, my year 5 brain, what I was thinking and why I was thinking that way. So I just kind of got it all down and then edited it from there.
Excellent. Well, it ends up as a wonderful poem. We thought so, anyway. So, Flora, could I ask you to read us on Agnes swimming?
Great. Sitting at the side of the pool, water lapping my legs, I trace letters on the inside of my teeth, and the chlorine stings my eyes. I lean over to Agnes, tell her that I have seen girls with arms twice as curved, cello string taut and bowing as hers, drown in this very pool, hips swollen with foam and hair like sweated silk. Her mouth splits open like a pomegranate, spilling out red seeds, and she pushes off like I never said a word. Slips underwater, damp skin shining like milk glass, opalescent in a square of bright white. I always thought swimming was a folding in, a sharp collapse of hinges, but she folds herself out until she is as open as an eyelid, glistening and repulsive and so alive I want to scream. The water traces her softly, every movement threaded with light. I burn with her grace.